So you want to make money in network marketing. Well, here's what you need to do. Connect 3 or 4 or 5 people to the company so that they're buying products and also talking to other people about the business and the products. And they'll tell their friends who connect with their friends who tell their friends until eventually you can have a network of people in the hundreds or even thousands in a relatively short period of time. Well, that sounds simple enough, you might say, but exactly how does all this work? Well, I'm glad you asked. Let me show you how. Here's the model that I've used to build an organization of tens of thousands of people in Nu Skin. It's very, very simple. Now notice I said simple, not easy, because in order to make this model work, you have to make a commitment. For at least 6 months, you have to commit to doing 3 basic things. Number 1, you connect or sponsor 3 new people to the company each month. Number 2, you make sure that you order and use at least $100 of Nu Skin products yourself each month. It could be some of the age-lock skincare products or some of our hair care products or nutrition products or any one of the hundreds of products that Nu Skin currently offers. In fact, if you just replaced the personal care products that you're currently using with our products, that should be more than enough every month to satisfy this part of the model. And then finally, number 3, you want to teach every new person to do exactly what you're doing, so that every new person that gets connected to the company is doing the same thing that you're doing every month. Now, I'm going to illustrate what can happen when you put into practice these 3 simple steps, and you're going to be amazed at how quickly you can move a business from very small to very, very big. Let's begin with your first month. You're going to sponsor 3 new distributors on your first level. Now, those 3 distributors are going to produce $300 of product volume, and when you add that to your own personal volume, that's a total group sales volume of $400. Now, month 2, you'll begin knowing that you have a foundation of at least $400 of volume to build on because of ADR, which is the Automatic Delivery Rewards program that the company has in place. Every month, whatever products you've chosen to receive are delivered automatically to you and to every one of your distributors. You can manage that monthly order online or over the telephone, and you can change the order at any time and add or remove whatever products you choose. You have complete control over it. The ADR program gives you great value because you save money and you receive product points that you can redeem for free products with every order you place. But it also creates a rock-solid stability in your network as it grows, because everyone's automatically purchasing products each and every month. So back to our model. In month number 2, you're going to sponsor 3 new distributors yourself, but now you're going to experience a little bit of leveraging because those 3 people you sponsored last month are going to sponsor 3 new people each themselves. Now this gives you 6 distributors on your first level doing $600 of volume and 9 distributors on your second level doing $900 of volume for a total of $1,600 of group sales volume. And now the company immediately moves you into a period known as executive qualification, and the leveraging power of duplication is just beginning. Let's take a look at month number 3. You know you're going to have at least $1,600 of volume to build on this month because of automatic delivery, carrying over from month number 2. Now you're going to add 3 new distributors to your first level. Then those new distributors you added last month will add 3 each, and the 3 that you added your first month will also add 3 new distributors each. But then the 9 that were added to your second level last month will add 3 each also, bringing your network to a total of 9 distributors on your first level, 27 distributors on your second level, and 27 distributors on your third level. Also, you'll notice that 3 of those on your first level are also in executive qualification, and you've got a total of $6,300 in total group sales volume, which is more than enough volume to qualify you as a Nu Skin executive. Now, at this point, after 90 days, You have built a solid foundation for a sales network that is about to explode. And let me show you what I mean. And I'll have to go to a more condensed form in order to demonstrate this because we don't have enough space on the screen for all the people that are now being shown. Notice, month 1, there were 3 people on your first level. Month 2, there were 6 on your first level and 9 on your second level, and so on. Now let's take a close look at what can happen as we move the business forward into the 4th month. You know that you'll start the month knowing that the same volume you generated in month number 3 is going to carry over because of automatic delivery. Now you're going to add your 3 new people this month, and then those on your first level from last month will add 3 each, and then those on your second level from last month will add 3 each, and then those on your third level from last month will add 3 each. Now, you're an executive, and so that means you're going to be eligible to receive any executive commissions that apply to you. So let's take a look at your potential earnings for this month. You have 3 unique bonuses that become available to you at this point. Now, I can't go into a lot of detail explaining what all these bonuses mean right now. It takes about 15 or 20 minutes to explain everything, but you can study the compensation plan to find out exactly what all these terms mean and how they're applied after you watch this presentation. But just for now, I'm going to show you the bottom line of what this duplication model has the potential to produce. Notice, there are 3 bonuses available to you. A level 1 bonus, or L1, which pays 5% on the volume of your first level, an executive bonus, which pays 19% on $25,500 of group sales volume, and then a profit pool, which pays based on certain criteria within your organization as it grows. And in this case, you've acquired 15 points in the profit pool. And again, let's don't worry about all these terms and all these calculations right now. They will come clear to you when you study and learn the compensation plan. What I want you to see is this. The potential income after 4 months of duplicating this model could bring you commissions of over $6,400 a month. Now, if you're rolling your eyes and you're thinking to yourself, I just don't think that's possible, I can assure you that it is. In fact, my first executive check after being in the business and working this duplication model for 4 months was almost twice this much. So I know this is real, and I know that it's doable. Now let's keep going to month number 5. You know you're going to carry over volume from month number 4 because of automatic delivery again. Now you're going to add your 3 new people to your front line, and then all your other distributors will duplicate what you've done as well. So you'll see all these new distributors on your second level, third level, fourth level, and now 5th level. You now move up the executive ladder in our compensation plan to what's known as Lapis Executive, and you're now eligible for even more commissions. In addition to the L1 bonus, the executive bonus, and the profit pool bonuses, you now receive what's called a breakaway bonus, or B bonus, there at the bottom left, paying you a percentage on the volumes of the new executives that are starting to form in your group. And in this case, there are 3 of them. Your potential for income this month is now over $14,000. Now, that's a lot of money in anybody's book, and I could stop right here because most people would be more than satisfied to make that kind of monthly income. But I want to move on because I have people that ask me all the time, how do people make those big checks in network marketing? I mean, those $25,000, $30,000, $40,000 a month checks. There must be some secret that I don't know about. Well, there's really no secret. It's just simple duplication, coupled with a lot of hard work and time for people to grow and build their organizations downline. Now, as you'll see here in month 6, you know you're going to carry over your volumes from month 5 because of automatic delivery that all your distributors are on every month. And so you'll begin by sponsoring those 3 new people to your front line. Then all the other distributors in your organization duplicate that to their front lines, and you see these huge volumes develop as the numbers move down. At this point, you are known as an Emerald Executive because you have 6 executive distributors on your first level. But you've also got 6 more distributors on your first level in executive qualification, so that you're actually qualifying blue diamond at this point, which means in a couple of months you're going to be at the highest paid executive level in our company. Now, the bonuses you collect commissions on are all the same, but your group volume has grown much larger now, so that your monthly commissions are now reflecting the commissions that executives in our top positions with our company are making right now. And the potential for growth beyond this point, it becomes staggering. Now, you might be saying to yourself, can it really be that simple? And the answer is yes. In fact, it is so simple and so different than traditional business that a lot of people will not believe it, and they won't even try it. In fact, you might even know someone who's tried network marketing before and it didn't work for them. Well, I'm not promising anything here. It takes consistent effort, and a lot of it, to build a large network of distributors. But you know, there are a lot of people out there who are looking for opportunities just like this. And word of mouth marketing is what is going to drive your business. And you never know what people are looking for that you are providing through this Nu Skin opportunity. People may just be interested in hearing about our breakthrough products like the ageLOC products, and they'd be interested in buying those for themselves or for somebody they know. Or they might be in a position in their lives where the thought of earning some extra money can make a big difference in their lives. Maybe they've got dreams or goals that they know they're never going to be able to achieve if they continue to just do what they're doing now. A lot of people are looking for more time with their family, time to develop relationships or be around their children for more than just an hour or 2 a day. And then, you know, there are a lot of people who want to hear about this business because they're just looking for a way to break out of their current job situation and experience a lifestyle of freedom and choice. Whatever their reason is for listening to you, all you have to do is work the model. Now let's review that model one more time. For the next 6 months, you will connect or sponsor 3 new people to the company each month. You'll make sure that you order and use at least $100 of Nu Skin products yourself each month, and then teach every new person to do exactly what you are doing yourself. Now, this simple duplication model perfectly illustrates how my wife and I and thousands of other people just like you are securing their futures, supporting their families, and living lifestyles that most people, frankly, would do anything to have. Well, now it's your chance to have it. Talk to the person who directed you to this presentation and get started today.